Hello and welcome back everyone. How you all doing? As you can see, today we are cooking and we're actually gonna be cooking the last spear build from this expansion. As you guys know, the cycle of life of Janthir Wilds it's coming to an end and we're gonna make room for Visions of Eternity. And so, thanks to one of my guildmates that was asking me for a build the other day, I was able to come up with this one. Buckle up, because this one it's quite speedy and there's gonna be lots of running, lots and lots of running. As you could see, the build is designed to be very fast, move around the map very quickly, being able to kite around multiple opponents, fight outnumbered, and escape if need be. All of this, of course, while being able to dish good amounts of damage, not being too squishy, and having decent condi cleanse and a little bit of CC all along. As always, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the build and then leave you with a nice compilation, which in this case it's accompanied by my live reactions or live commentary as I was solo roaming. So, without further ado, let's begin by showing quickly the traits and the skills. No surprises here, marksmanship and wilderness survival, it's still one of the strongest and more versatile combinations for the ranger, giving us a nice chunk of damage, utility, condi removal, and being very adaptable. Here you can take a look at the skills, but there are a couple of interesting things to mention. Throw Long Wind it's very strong when paired with Wilderness Knowledge and Lesser Muddy Terrain, because, well, it's a short cooldown, it's gonna give you a strong healing over time, which goes perfect with this type of builds where you're gonna be kiting around, and the most important part, you press it once, you cleanse the conditions, then Lesser Muddy Terrain procs, and you cleanse another two. And there are my other two interesting choices, Seekem and Strength of the Pack. Usually for my ultimate I like to run One Wolf Pack because it combines very well with Hunter's Call, multi-hit effect, massive burst. However, this time I wanted this build to be capable of outrunning tricky situations, and for that I needed the 10 stacks of stability that Strength of the Pack provides, alongside having my Raven as the secondary pet. The first one is going to be always Smoke Scale in this, or pretty much any power build, because yeah, we've been over this multiple times. Stealth, Smoke Assault, just a good. Anyway, going back to my Raven, this little guy is going to provide massive utility in the form of mobility, permanent swiftness, and of course a very long dash and the Prelude Lash. So now you know why I'm running Strength of the Pack instead of One Wolf Pack. Seekem, however, it's a very interesting choice because this is where the build gets crazy fun. Let's say you're facing something with block spam. Swap it for the Signet of the Hand, there you go. Let's say you're facing a Willbender with very little condition but a lot of power damage. Swap it for Signet of Stone, there you go. And so on and so forth. There are multiple adaptations that you can do in this slot, and feel free to play around with it and see what works best for you. This is the baseline, however, you can also play around with survival instincts if you feel like you don't need so much condi cleanse, which will give you extra damage and extra damage reduction. And for the gear setup, this time I'm just gonna leave a link in the description below because I did a lot of min-maxing for this one. There's quite a few stats mixed in this puzzle. However, you can take a look at how our stats are looking. High crit damage, good power, lots of wind duration. Even without the Raven form, we have already 36%. A little bit less if we go into the spear because the spear is its power, and Sword of Warhorn we go for diviners. However, if you're on Raven, you're always going to be above 37%, which is enough to self-sustain tons of perma swiftness, tons of fury, tons of stacking might, and yeah, all the good stuff for this type of build. And of course, Relic of Speed makes sense because we have permanent swiftness and we want to be fast. However, this build will work swapping Relic of Swiftness for Relic of Fireworks, for example, if you want to have a little bit more damage. Feel free to experiment here. I just really like to be super fast all the time, and it really helps me outrun some tricky situations. But without further ado, I'm gonna leave you now with a cool compilation, and hope you like it. See you soon for the Halloween events, and cheers! Alrighty guys, for the first one I'm actually gonna post-record it because the audio got completely wrecked, but it's a very cool clip showcasing the massive AoE the spear can have, especially when you combine it with the Strength of the Pack ultimate for the 10 stacks of stability. You really want to use that if you're going to be facing something like Necros. And yeah, a little bit of a mistake here, trying to go for the stab finish. I should have known that they would rip through those stacks of stability. And but yeah, we're in a good spot, so we're just gonna clean it up and see how it goes. Oh, and by the way, you will see a Soulbeast getting away by the end of this clip, and that was semi-intentional. Just keep up a little bit of the pressure. Jump in. Damage. Strength of the pack. Keep it up. We should... That's a blind. Smash. Smoke assault. And we get it. Okay. I guess he just gave up or something? Ooh, Hollow-Smiths are really tough nowadays. Let's see what happens here. Alright, friendly contest, I see. Oh, do we have more company? We do have more company, yes. Okay, we're gonna have to play this smart. Get damage into the druid. Chicken. Smoke assault. Finished. I'll die for this, right? Do we run on time? Gotta make time. Heal. Okay, you go get him. Nice damage. Stealth. Okay, we wait out. Going in. Right. Can we finish? Uh-oh. Wait, somebody else is coming. Oh, the guy. Haha. No. Alright. Time to fly. No. The trap. Ah, so close, so close. Good fight. Let me out. Can we get him? Oh no. 1 second. Run! Run! Alright. He's still teasing me? Yes. But you don't have ultimate now. Spear! Got him again. Fair play to you, man. Fair play. Ah, he blocked all the burst. Dang it. Nice job. I mean, these things are incredibly nasty with all the blocks. And I'm running no signet. Okay. Nah, there's no way I'm doing this now. Okay. That's that. I mean, I'm gonna try. Okay, that I need to avoid. I'm gonna need to shift step. Like for this. Dodge. Maybe? Nah, it's too tough. I might be dying here through the condis. Come on, just 1 second. Weapon swap. And run. I mean, I don't think I should be getting in there. But who said fear, right? Oh yeah, no. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Let me out. I'm gonna try to bait them out. Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe... Oh no, a Reaper. That shit scares me. Uh-oh. Okay, no. Run, Pyrox! Nah, there's no running from this. There is no running from this. Or is it? Yes! Yes, there is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be interesting, actually. I'm kinda sad that I'm not running my reliquary speed right now, if I'm being quite honest. Would be very helpful against him. Although he's dying quite fast. Okay, everything connected. He's dead. Okay. I was prepared for an epic fight that was a little bit anticlimactic. Oh, hello, Mr. Red. I'm glad we met. And the Soulbeast too. Nice. Hello, brother. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Big trouble. Smash. Wait for the signet and slam. Come on. Yes. Problem is, I can't survive this other guy. I just don't have the sustain through this condi spam. Yep. The entire troop is coming for me. Alright. 28. Going at the other. Let's see if we can bring him down. It's easier than the Necro for sure. Ah, of course. Of course not. Damage. Slam. Stealth again. I'm gonna leave the pet on him just to pressure. Gotta reset this. The fear, of course. Run. Keep running. You guys leave me alone. Let me switch builds real quick. Alright. Alright. Are you ready? That's right. Oh no! The scout! I don't have more convict lens! There was one more of them! That's what you get. That's what you get, I guess. Did you see the difference? You see why I'm running Signet? GG's. Oh, come on, he's resetting? You're going back to your fort? Really? Really? When you're alone, you go back to your fort? Come on, man. Come here. Are you serious? Oh no, you want me to go into... You serious right now? Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty guys, we're gonna get to the last clip of the video. This guy is actually running a very similar build, but on Untamed. So, cool fight actually. Also, you guys know that this is Spooktober, Halloween, and all that good stuff. In my opinion, the best event of the year for Guild Wars 2. And I will try to make some really cool things. You know, a little bit more streaming, a little bit of content around it. And don't miss it, because I'm coming up with some spooky builds. So yeah, check it out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!